A section of overseas job seekers who are successful in the government's Kazi Majuu initiative recruitment drive now say that they were swindled by the Ministry of Labour, saying that despite having provisional job offer letters, they are still in the country waiting to travel to Gulf countries for the promised jobs more than 6 months later. Emmanuel Toh reports that the distraught job seekers want the jobs or the money they paid out to be the recruitment agencies.
They queued for long hours at the Kenyatta International Convention Center and at the Kabete Polytechnic, withstanding the scorching sun during the government's much-hyped Kazi Majuu initiative last year. The successful ones hoping that their search for greener pastures and a promised land was finally over. They were wrong. 6 months later, all they have are provisional job offer letters from the government. Monday, a section of the group was in Parliament lamenting the delay despite paying money to process their departure.
Tulipofika hapa Kabete tuliambiwa lazima tulipie medical fee around 15,000.
Some like Robert Orioki, a driver from Bobasi constituency, Kisii County, were left counting losses after promises to travel to one of the Gulf countries by the end of last year failed to materialize.
Hata kutuliambiwa hiyo wakati tuliambiwa hata Christmas hatutakula hapa. Nikasema sasa baada ya kulipa hiyo pesa tukaongoja Christmas tukakula hapa. Nikasema tena tumekula hapa, wacha tungoje tarehe moja.
Their efforts to get a word from the recruitment agencies under the National Employment Authority in the Ministry of Labour proved futile.
They tell you, madam is to be there, that process. Ukiwauliza, where is the madam? They don't know where madam is.
And when it got out of hand, they say, some of the agencies began refunding the monies to them, some who had paid as high as 55,000 shillings each for the services, saying not all the money was returned.
Nikawauliza kwa nini wamenirudishia 37,000 of which hakuna process yenye walinifanyia yenye ilikuwa iko included among the 55,000.
They now want the government to refund their money in total or give them the jobs as promised.
Kama haikuwa kazi ya ukweli, watu waweze naweza omba tu hii committee tuweze kurudishiwa pesa yetu yote.
The Senate Labour Committee is saying it will summon the Labour CS to provide answers on the issues raised by the victims.
So I'd like for the committee to do proper research on the offer letters, the refunds, so that we understand who are these players.
Tutaita Ministry of Labour na mambo ya hiyo committee ya National Employment Authority.
The government's overseas job recruitment, which took place in December last year, was fashioned as a silver bullet to end fake overseas job scandals. It seems it just could add to the long list of con games in the search for greener pastures. Emmanuel Toh, Citizen TV, Nairobi.